Hi, my name's Kimberly,
I'm Seaira.
and what we wanted to do with this video is a little bit different than what we could do with our papers or anything else. We just wanted to actually give you the words out of our mouth, what we learned from this class and what we learned about our careers and all of that little stuff that we couldn't exactly write down on a paper to get you to understand.
The first thing we were going to talk about is our specific themes. The one I felt I was most strong in was about adaptability. My favorite part was kind of like a little quote from the adaptability paragraph. It says, "You don't see the future as a fixed destination. Instead, you see it as a place that you create out of the choices you make right now." I don't know. I feel like adaptability can help you in a lot of aspects of your life. Whether it is in your job or your family or with your friends, you're flexible and you can change to help a thing that whatever's going on, you can always probably make it better, help it work better towards the goal or whatever you're trying to do.
One of my favorite signature themes was the woo, the winning others over, and I guess I never really realized that about myself, but in the back of my head I had to have known because it was a really big section in my thing, and I don't know, now that I know it, I feel that I can use it to my advantage and benefit it in the career field. And say I was in a job interview, someone say Seaira and I were competing for a job, and I won them over, and she didn't. Well, that could benefit me in a lot of ways. And then, one thing I really liked is, this fits me to the T. You enjoy the challenge of meeting new people and getting them to like you. Well, that's exactly what I do to every new person I meet.
The next thing we want to talk about was the ideal approach to career development. We both felt that this was a really helpful thing, on telling us, helping us choose when we should take certain steps into our career development process, such as investigate and discover, experience, activate, and link.
And we really appreciated you having this one of your assignments, because if we wouldn't have taken this class or you wouldn't have signed this, we wouldn't have sat down and spent the time to investigate what we want to do and to discover new things and all this little stuff that we would have never realized or even found out about our job until we were doing it, and have spent the money on school to be doing it. And I don't know, it's very beneficial that we're learning all this little stuff before.
It was really helpful, so we can be thinking about it early, and like Kimberly said, before we spend all the money on college, we want to make sure that that's the job that we really want to go in. That's what we want to spend our 4 years or whatever going to college doing, so that we can do that for the rest of our lives or whatever. So it was really helpful.
Another one was work interest profile summary. Just like this one that you assigned to us, it was really beneficial. You found out what % of artistic and social and realistic and little stuff like that. I don't know, this class was amazing, and all these little things just made it that much easier to choose what we're going into.
Right, and all of the little assignments, like the VARC and each learning assessment that we did, it showed different things, like what kind of learning, how we learn certain things, or how we what our personalities are based on. All the little assessments show us what careers we'd be good for, and it was really helpful, to see what you would be good at based on things that you filled out,
actual stuff that can prove to you, not just sitting here thinking, oh well, I like to talk to people, so maybe I should be a receptionist because I get to talk to people all day on the phone and stuff. This puts it on paper and proves to you what you'd best be suited for, and seeing it on paper or on the computer screen, it makes it that much more real and easier to choose. Because I don't know about other students, but I went back and forth between different job fields I wanted to go into, and this kind of stuff, seeing it on paper and taking assessments, helps me that much more choose which one I think is right for me.
Right, it really helped us be, at least me personally, be confident in going into my career, going into that field. And it broke it down really based on if you're artistic or social, conventional enterprising, and just in different categories, and then it showed you those jobs that you would personally exceed in, and it was really helpful, to see everything, and it was good, really beneficial.
This class, if I wouldn't have taken it, I would have never realized a lot of stuff, not just about what careers I'd be best for, but about myself. It helped me tremendously about little stuff I would have never even known about myself, and just knowing more about yourself makes you feel a little bit more confident in the choices you make. And at first, Seaira and I took this class to just get a jump start on our prereqs, because when I started I was going to go into dental hygiene, but now this class has been way more beneficial than me just trying to get my humanities credit out of the way.
Yeah. It's really just helped, just everything. It was a really good class to take for our first online college class. It was really helpful. It
helps that our professor's so nice.
It helped us to, I feel like I'm ahead. I feel like I've kind of gained a lot of understanding and insight about
not just college, the
just
career
everything.
after college and all that little stuff.
It really helped for the future, I think. The book was great. It was really helpful.
Broke down every little thing.
Really detailed. It was a great class, and I really enjoyed it a lot.
My future plans right now, I'm still going to go to EOU, but I've changed what I want to go into. I'm going to go into nursing now instead of dental hygiene, because of little stuff I've thought about, dissecting my career and dissecting little stuff about myself, and I'm going to go to EOU.
Yeah. For my future plans, I plan on applying to BMCC, Blue Mountain Community College, in their dental assisting program in February, and hopefully finish all my prereqs and get into that. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.